Hi, Pipe Smokers. It's Paul the Pipe Guy live from Rochester, New York. And welcome to Two for Tuesday. So put this video on pause, grab your pipe and favorite blend and smoke with me. So I'm still working with this Hilson Moon Dial pipe. And in it I have Pirate Cake, which is absolutely awesome. And then still working with this Mr. Brog number 82 console. These pipes are finally starting to get broken in pretty nice. And in that, I am smoking Jackknife Plug. Yeah. So which one should we fire up first? Let's do the Moon Dial with the Pirate Cake in it. And tonight I think I'm going to order another 2 tins of that Pirate Cake because it's really good. And then 2.5 ounces won't last very long if I keep smoking it the way I do. Oh yeah. If there's a few different plugs that you should try, definitely try the Cornell and Deal's. Cornell and Deal Pirate Cake. It's really good. And of course, the Jackknife plug is awesome. And of course, you can't forget about the old Spark plug tobacco. 3 awesome plugs. And yeah, very good. So I'm on this job welding, and they need these parts like yesterday. And so my girl came over this weekend. And she has Mondays off, so I came to work, and she was still here. And she woke up and did not feel well at all. She texted me and she said, I can't even stand up. I'm so dizzy. And I says, are you okay? And she's like, no, I'm not. I can't even walk up to the bathroom. I says, do you need me to come home? This was shortly before 11 o'clock, and she says, can you? And now she must have been feeling really bad. She would never ask me to leave work. So I went to my immediate supervisor, showed him the text messages, and he's like, well, I guess you got to do what you got to do. So after I left, some of the higher up bosses were asking where I was, and they said I left. I don't know if they gave them a reason why, nor did they ask today, but I heard that they were not too happy about that. But I have sick time, which you can use for yourself or a loved one. So, I mean, I had the time. It's not like I call in sick all the time or take a lot of sick days. But in New York State, they give you 7, and you can actually take them in 4-hour increments. So I took 4 hours of my sick time yesterday. And she was sick when I got home. Literally had to help her up to the bathroom. She stayed in bed all day. I took care of her. I think she was dehydrated. She hadn't eaten anything in a couple of days. Just wasn't hungry. Didn't drink anything other than maybe a couple glasses of wine. Yeah, that'll do that to you. So work was not impressed, but I talked with some of the other guys. They're like, dude, Your girl texts you and says she's so dizzy she can't even walk up to the bathroom, and nobody's there to help her. You had to go. Next Monday, for Memorial Day, I have off, paid holiday. So I've met her mother. Her father passed away quite some time ago. And my girl also, I met one of her two sons. And she has two brothers, and they were up visiting, and the one son just loves my videos. Tyler is his name. And so he's showing his uncles, yeah, this is my mom's boyfriend. This is Paul. So apparently they have a family get-together. I believe it's on July 18th. And they were like, one of the brothers texted her and was telling her about it and says, we'd like to meet Paul the Pipe Guy. Oh, Tyler. I says, how do they know about this? And she's like, he wouldn't stop watching the videos that you have. And they were up visiting. So, I do have two nice cold Busch beers sitting next to me. I today really kind of didn't feel too well myself either. I went across the street. There's a guy that has one of those stainless steel hot dog stands and tows it behind his truck. And I had a cheeseburger and got about 3/4 of the way through that, and I thought it was going to come back up. I just, I don't know, maybe my girl and I have a little bug. I don't know. When I came home, of course, and she was lying in bed, very sick, I told her that she has to stop drinking out of the toilet. She can't do that anymore. And I got a laugh out of her. I couldn't help myself. I had to come up with something, you know. Yes. So this pirate cake, I got it off of pipesandcigars.com, and I think I definitely will. Order 2 more tins. So my 17-year-old Paulie Jr. is getting his permit, his driving permit this Thursday, as long as he passes the written test. And so his mom asked, for $85 for that, and I was like, he's working. He makes $100 a day under the table, working 5 days a week. He's making $500 a week. He's 17, he can't pay for it. And my girl was just like, Paul, just give her the money. Just be done with it and give her the money. Be a nice guy. So, of course, yeah, I did that. And then I had to pay my daughter's cell phone bill. She's 18, and she has a job too, but I'm still paying $50 a month for her cell phone bill. So I left $135 in cash under the floor mat of my truck, and my ex came and picked that up. Yeah. So definitely going to be in bed early this evening. Just it was 86 degrees outside today and very, very humid. And of course you have a lightweight welding jacket on. You got this plastic welding mask that goes over your face. You have welding gloves on. Gets a little uncomfortable in that kind of weather. And you can't have a fan blowing directly on you, because if you do, it's going to blow the argon gas out of your welds, and then your welds will be all messed up. So you just have to grin and bear it with it, you know. I was definitely sweating pretty hard today. Made sure I kept myself hydrated. Drank lots of water. I probably had, oh my gosh, 6 or 7 bottled waters just this afternoon. So my Hilson moon dial, she's starting to heat up just a little bit. I've been tugging on her pretty hard, so we're going to let that rest. And we're going to go to our Mr. Bragg number 82 console with our jackknife in it. And if you ever get a chance to pick up one of these number 82 consoles, CONSUL, made by Mr. Bragg, handmade in Poland. They got this decorative little blingy type of band here. Yeah, if you ever get a chance to pick one of these up, grab one, because they're only about $50 and they're just a great pipe. I love the shape. It's a great, great smoker. I bought this brand new. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a nice pipe. You know, if you're a beginner just starting out, you could start with a $10 corncob pipe if you want. But me, myself, I'm a briar man. I do have one corncob pipe, and I've never smoked it. It came with a collection of other pipes that I bought. But, you know, a nice, inexpensive, good quality pipe would be a Dr. Grayboe or Mr. Bragg, definitely. Yeah, this jackknife is good. Jackknife. I wish they had like a wall unit display like I've seen some of you folks have, where you have a big wall unit display, you have all your pipes organized in that, all your tobaccos organized in that. That'd be really nice. I mean, my pipes are in pipe racks and so forth, but it'd be nice to have them, you know, all in just one nice little nook. I even saw like a corner type of unit one time on one of the YouTube videos, and the guy was going through his different pipes and different blends of tobaccos that he had. He had like 60 different blends of tobacco. It's like, wow. I think I maybe have 25. Yes. After a long hot day, that Busch beer sure tastes good. Well, I could almost go to bed now. But I'm not going to. I'd wake up at 10 o'clock at night and wouldn't be able to get back to sleep. But, you know, all day just kind of stuffed up, and it's probably what's given me kind of an upset stomach. It's my sinuses, you know. Your sinuses, if they're running, they will make your stomach feel upset. I was profusely sweating. It was getting all over my glasses, and then I couldn't see to weld, and I'd have to stop. Drove me nuts all day. Yeah. So, it'll be interesting to meet my girl's brothers. They seem like nice guys. They're older than she is. She's going to be 53 in August, and the one is 6 years older than her, and the other one's like 8 years older than her. I've had this cough too. Ah. Mm. Two interesting pipes that I did a video on quite some time ago are these two Thompson pipes that I have, which are actually quite interesting. The first one I have here is a Thompson bowl number 529, and that has some interesting briar to it. The lucite is multicolored. It's kind of a brownish red and black. Nice little brass and black band. Briar is just beautiful on this. And then, of course, I found a Thompson number 528. Similar tops. So one's a 528 and one's a 529. Yeah. Very interesting pipe. One of my subscribers told me actually the maker of these pipes, and they're very nice. They're made in Italy, I think. Cristiano or somebody by that last name was the maker, the pipe maker on those. But when I saw them, I first got, I can't remember which first, but the 528, and then I saw a Thompson 529 come up, and I was like, oh, they're like consecutive bowl numbers, and they're very similar looking. My girl would tell you that there's nothing different about them. She says all my pipes look the same. Yeah. They're all unique in their own way. I haven't bought any new or vintage pipes lately. I just figure, I've got about 130 new and vintage pipes. I figure, let's give it a rest for a little bit. Bought more tobacco, though. I mean, probably in the last couple of weeks, probably 2-3 weeks, probably 10 different blends. Oh yeah. This is good. Actually, these Thompson pipes, I don't even know if they're made out of briar. I mean, it's definitely wood. It's different. It's got to be briar. They have to be briar. Well, going on almost 20 minutes, and I think old Paul the pipe guy is going to call this one an early one because I kind of am feeling a little bit under the weather. So anyways, happy pipe smoking, pipe smokers. This is Paul the pipe guy, live from Rochester, New York, over and out.